I'm at 12 Nob Hill Terrace in West Petaluma. It's a listing that we're bringing on next week. We just had a home and pest inspection, and we have a roof inspection later, so I figured let's go ahead and do a walkthrough video. I've also got photos and video this afternoon. So Nob Hill Terrace, there's only 10 homes on this. It's a horseshoe street. We're on Upper Nob Hill. You can see Hayes Lane over there, and it loops back around. We're at the bend, so you also get great views of Sonoma Mountain. It's a little bit hazy today, but loops back around to Hayes. That's kind of like the lower street over there. 10 homes. A lot of people have never even heard of it because this little house right here is the only one I've seen sell in over 10 years of selling real estate. So really cool, quiet little street, not a lot of people know about. So we've got a single family, single level home here, built in 1945, 1,339 square feet. We've got 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. It's original condition, so you'll see a lot of period details like wood flooring. Got the wood window frames. So decent sized living room. Cool thing about this is this huge window, lots of natural light. And my favorite thing is views of Sonoma Mountain. Window's a little bit dirty, but you can see the view. It's a little hazy today, clear days, it's really nice. In the winter, that thing's going to be glowing green with fresh grass. So that'll be a great view. So we're into the kitchen. You've got a little dining nook here. I'm sure that was for an old telephone. I don't know what age you'd have to be to know what that was, but back before they had cell phones. Pretty small kitchen, but fits everything. Fridge, gas stove, dishwasher, microwave. Okay, so we're in the hallway here. We've got bedroom or bathroom number 1, stall shower. Bedroom number 1. This is the biggest of the 3 bedrooms. It's also got 2 closets and a Jack and Jill bathroom. Built-in storage. So bathroom number 2 has a shower over tub. Leads into bedroom number 2. This is a little bit smaller than bedroom number 1. It's got 1 closet. And then bedroom number 3, this is, that wall right there is adjacent to the garage. Got a little linen closet in the hall. Got this nice little nook. I'd probably use this for a little office space. You could also use it for another little seating area. Yes, that's what I was hoping for. Definitely for younger, you might not even know what an ironing board is, but that's kind of like that. That's old school detail right there. I love seeing that in these older homes. Actually, I would actually like one of those. Okay, so that's it for the house. Let's go take a look at the yard because we're on a quarter-acre lot. It's a really big lot. Nice little covered porch area here. Real quick, super long driveway. You could stack 2 cars over here easily. You could park one under that tent, and you could probably stack 3 here if you trimmed up the great lemon trees. So the garage, it's a single car door, but it's about 1.5 width, I would say. And this is where the laundry is. Got a utility sink, door out to the rear yard, 2 doors. The sellers upgraded the electrical panel. They put solar on the home, so it's got owned solar. You can see all the new Romex. So new panel, I believe it's a 200 amp, and they ran all new wiring to the house. So that's pretty nice, especially for some of the difficulties getting insurance these days. So another covered parking space. Backyard is terraced. So you're gonna see got a little garden space here up top. And then as we come down here, got a nice flat area with pavers. Take a couple steps down, nice little seating area with fire pit. And then down in the lower part, it's like an old tetherball hole. So a lot of room here. Most of it is out here to the side, but we do have a little bit in the back. So again, that's the garage. This is bedroom 3, the small bedroom. Nice size storage shed in the back corner. And then just a quick look. Again, owned solar. I believe it's about 4 years old. It's a really nice upgrade. You don't have to worry about a lease. So this, like I said, this neighborhood, not a lot sells up here. We're in West Petaluma. There's going to be plenty of room to improve this home, get it updated and upgraded, and still have the value. Kind of one of the things I was thinking about is there are some bigger homes on Nob Hill, 2,300 square feet, 22, I think 2,000. So if you wanted to add more space, all it takes is money. Like anything, all it takes is money. But maybe you could do it here. Open up that wall from that 3rd bedroom, maybe extend it out a little bit, and then connect it to the garage. Maybe make this a big kitchen with the living room, kind of open living. Maybe you go up a story here, get a nice primary with an ensuite bathroom. You can get rid of the kitchen if you did that over here. Maybe make that another bedroom, or even like a nice office. And I still like the living space in front just because of the views, but you know, you're going to kind of reverse the floor plan. That could be a bedroom as well. And if you did that, what I'm thinking is, so you don't lose your garage, I'm at the end of the house here, and you've got all this space. So build a garage here. Probably get a 3-car garage right here. That way too is if you have the kitchen here, now your backyard, you exit, and now the side yard is really your backyard, because that's really where the great yard space is. So yep, we'll be coming on in about a week. I think we're going to get a lot of interest just due to the potential and the location. You're less than a mile from downtown Petaluma. Got great restaurants. If you don't know about it, downtown Petaluma's kind of blown up recently, probably around since 2020 during COVID. A lot of people were looking to get out of the city. And Petaluma is the furthest south town in Sonoma County. So you pass through Novato, you're out of Marin County, you're into Petaluma. Historic downtown, lots of charm, character, just an overall friendly vibe. Great restaurants, shops, kind of the gateway to Sonoma County and beyond is what a lot of people were figuring out. I think we're like 30 miles north of Golden Gate Bridge, but 45-minute drive on an easy day, much longer on a tough one. 30 minutes to Bodega Bay, 15 minutes to Sonoma on the other side of Sonoma Mountain there, about 45 to Napa, and then we're probably about 40, 45 to Healdsburg. So a lot of people moved here to get some extra space. A lot of people decided this is a great city to get a second home. So it's gotten pretty competitive. There's still a lot of great opportunities though. And I think this is going to be one of those. I think we're going to get a lot of interest for this one.